Joining me on Straight from the Hungry Pit is one of New Zealand's best voices, in my opinion. It is Ginny Blackmore. How are you?
I'm awesome. That was very kind of you.
Oh, well,
Thank you.
I'm a big fan, and a lot of people at Juice TV know that as well, so I won't harp on. But when I try and follow you on social media, I see you're just back and forth from LA. Where are you actually based? It's hard to keep a track of where you're actually at.
I don't have a base. I kind of fly all over the place. Like in the last 10 days, I've had 7 flights.
Oh,
so
if only. I'd love that.
feeling a little bit wasted right now. But,
yeah.
I guess I spend half my time in New Zealand and half in LA still.
So what is the time in LA? What are you doing over there when you're over there?
Recording mainly.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome studios and people to work with and stuff like that.
Yep, yeah, in preparation for the stuff off the album. And Love Me Anyway, I've been like listening to little vocal arrangements, snippets on Instagram and stuff, and I put 2 and 2 together like I said before, and that makes the single Love Me Anyway. So what's it all about?
It's probably the most basic and simple song I've ever written. Like, it's so plainly written, melody and lyrics. I was just feeling a little bit like maybe I'm not so great at relationships, or I'm not very like seductive, or I don't know how to play the game very well. So I'm just like I'm myself, and the song is about hoping that the person likes you, regardless of any flaws that you have.
So were you in love to write that?
Possibly. I don't know.
Do you think you need to be in love to like get that type of message across, or have that message, or are you just inspired by that thought?
I don't know. I tend to write from my own experience.
Yeah.
So I'm not very good at writing about things that I don't personally know about. So my songs are definitely a clue into what I'm going through. I just don't like to talk about it, so I sing about it instead.
You're a bit introverted about that type of stuff. Okay, and your debut album, highly anticipated debut album, I've been waiting a long time to know of the date for this, and it's April the 27th? 24th. It is called Over the Moon. Can you tell us about the debut album?
It's been a long time coming. It's taken almost 2 years to make, but it's a combination of songs that I've written for other people that maybe that didn't work out for them, songs I wrote for myself, and just pulled them from all over the place to make this album. It's my first one. I'm really excited about it. Over the Moon is the first track on the album. It's the big intro. I've struggled to find a title, so I just randomly picked it. I was like, it'll do. Over the Moon. It just came out of your head. Yeah. No, I like it. And what do you write quite a few singles beforehand? You just dwindle them down, or were these just ones you took a little bit of time to write? I take a lot of time to write everything. And I never know what the singles are going to be. I just let people choose for me, because I like them all, so I don't really mind. And I want to know, because like 6 years ago you were writing in London, and you've been writing for big names, you've also had #1 singles. In the next 6 years, I mean, you've got so much determination, ambition, where would you hope to be in the next 6? I'd hope to be touring the world at that point, so have fans all over the world, have won like 5 Grammys, own 2 houses, have my own record label, you know, world domination.
Holy hell, those are some big plans, but like I'm sure with the drive that you've got, you'll be able to do that. And I guess basing yourself still in LA means you can keep that door open. Yeah,
the opportunities there are incredible, so I don't really want to leave, because anything is around the corner. Like, you could walk around the corner and Katy Perry will be buying a sandwich, and you know, it's just like, oh, this is the place to be.
Is that someone you'd want to have like a yarn with? Do you like her stuff?
I would love to. I walked past her one time and she did a double take, because every now and then we get mistaken for each other. I even had TMZ run up to me one time. They were like, Katie, Katie. And then they got up close and they were like, oh. And they walked away.
Soon it'll be Jenny. Alright, and Jim Beam Homegrown, you're going to be at that for the first time. Tell me what you're expecting from it.
I've never been. I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited. I love Wellington. So I'll be doing a full set there.
That's March the 7th, but that's actually before you drop your debut, so you're going to play new music there?
Yep, there'll be some new songs from the album that people haven't heard.
Sweet, okay, Over the Moon is out on April the 24th. She's going to be at Jim Beam Homegrown on March the 7th. You can get your tickets at jimbeamhomegrown.net.nz, and that's the best way to showcase your music to people and for you guys to come along and hear some brand new tracks.
Yep.
So awesome, 24th of April, Over the Moon. Thank you so much for coming to the studio and yarning with me, and all the best with the debut, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you.